Hey, how y'all doing? It's your girl T-A-Y Marie coming to y'all again with the T. Anywho, now today I got two different topics that I'm gonna speak on. One is both of them come from Facebook, but one is gonna be about well, I'm just gonna do the video. Don't worry about what it's gonna be about. Just watch. So I just wanna read y'all this little excerpt that I had seen on Facebook down my news feed, and it's like this, okay? So it say, did you know housing projects were designed as housing experiments, thus the name projects. They were used to see how poor people would respond to living in cramped conditions. As Brother Akil says in the important book From Niggas to Gods, there are obvious natural consequences to putting hopeless creatures into conditions so cramped and desperate that few have enough resources to survive. Studies show that if you put enough rats into small boxes with nothing else to do, they'll have babies, but then they'll run out of room. Eventually, they'll begin killing each other and even eating their young. And that's what the projects, the ghetto, the hood, and the trap are all about. Now, I pretty much already knew that or whatever, but I just when I seen that or whatever, it made me think about it. You know, for a long time here in America, black people, melanated people, you know what I'm saying, African originated motherfuckers who are here in America, that's what I'm talking about. We have been the experimental group, you know what I'm saying? If you can think back all throughout our history, whatever, like with the Tuskegee experiments and, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to think of all these motherfuckers off the top of my head, but just think back into our history, you know? We done been the experimental group for a long time, and we still are even to this day. Like, think with all these vaccinations and flu shots and all this shit, they are not giving us, you know what I'm saying, us black people the same shit that they give these white people. They get the white people shit that already was tested on us that obviously, you know what I'm saying, that didn't give no fucked up results or whatever the fuck may be. But we the test group, basically, you know what I'm saying? When we getting vaccination shots and all this shit, they're not giving us the same damn vaccination that they gave these motherfucking white people. And you can say that I'm bullshitting and I'm just pulling shit out my ass or whatever, but until you do the research for yourself, don't say that. You sound stupid. So let's keep going. So no, it doesn't shock me at all that we were used as an experiment. You know what I'm saying? To see how motherfuckers would react to being put in fucked up conditions and, you know what I'm saying, everybody fucked off and all that shit. No, it doesn't surprise me. But I bet it did surprise them when at first the shit wasn't even working. It took way more than just putting us all together, like, you know what I'm saying, in some fucked up conditions or whatever. It took more than that for us to get to where we are right now today with, you know what I'm saying, killing each other and all that shit, you know. But when I want to speak on this situation right here real quick, since we talk about it, with the whole killing each other, black on black crime and all that situation. On Facebook the other day, one of my Facebook friends or whatever from my city or whatever, they had put this post on Facebook, and it was basically saying that black people, we killing each other, and you know, what everybody who not really up to date on their history and shit, all they always be saying about black on black crime or whatever, you know. But this thing right here, this little excerpt, little article right here that I just read to y'all, this proves my goddamn point. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of motherfuckers fail to realize the psychological aspect of the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? What is happening to our community is more than a physical, you know what I'm saying, something that can be touched on physical or whatever. It's more so psychological than anything else, you know, to be honest. And this little article right here that shows, you know what I'm saying, with the whole experiment with the rats and all that shit, that they first experimented with the rats and see how they acted in the back. They first experimented with the rats, right? The animals. That's what they always tend to do. And then they gave it, you know what I'm saying, to us to see how it would happen then. You understand? So, when, you know what I'm saying, uneducated motherfuckers like, I'm just gonna throw out a specific person in general, Boosie, when he said what he said a couple months ago about how he feel like black people is the worst race in the world because we kill each other. It's not the white men out in the bush with a chopper waiting for you to rob you or whatever, and so forth and so on. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers say stupid shit like that, it just, you know what I'm saying, put the blame on us instead of giving the blame to these honkies or whatever. It lets you know just exactly how, you know what I'm saying, far fucked off as a community we are. You know, how psychologically fucked up we are as a community. You know what I'm saying? Here you are, a black man in America, living the same damn struggles as my brother and my daddy and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Living the same struggles as myself. And yet you will let some dumb shit like that come out your mouth. Same thing with the dude who put that shit on my, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook, and it came on my news feed. You know? A quote said it best. My people is killed for a lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And that's like one of the most realest goddamn quotes I ever heard in my life, because it's so damn true. The knowledge is out here. You know what I'm saying? There's so many motherfuckers on YouTube, you know, that's giving us the knowledge, that's, you know what I'm saying, letting us know who we are, putting our motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, putting our history out there front street so you can see. But you too busy watching this, you know what I'm saying, irrelevant bullshit to even get the, you know what I'm saying, shit that you really need to be getting. But like I was saying, when motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, say stupid shit like that and just put the blame on us and let these motherfucking white people go on about their business and don't ever, you know what I'm saying, have to hear about what the fuck they did because they did it, you know what I'm saying? When you do shit like that, it just let us, you know what I'm saying, let it be seen that yes, it's a lot of psychological warfare going on that has been going on for how long now, you know what I'm saying? And we really fucked off. We really are. Now, that's all I want to say on that topic right there, whatever. It just, that just made itself relevant, and I want to speak on that real quick. But what I want to talk about lastly is also a post that was on Facebook, and I'm going to read y'all what it said. Okay, it say, oh my fucking gosh, my daughter just asked who the pic of the lady in my background was. Harriet Tubman, that's who it was, okay? So I gave a quick history lesson explaining to her who she was, at the same time asking and realizing that she knew who George Washington, Abe Lincoln, and Johnny fucking Appleseed was. Really? Johnny fucking Appleseed? Need more focus on multiracial curriculum, please. It's real. Now, I just want to give y'all my thoughts on that real quick, like, okay? And basically like this. The last thing that he said, okay, now I want to first talk about the fact that he said Johnny fucking Appleseed. I was right with him when he said that. She don't know who Harriet Tubman is, but she know who Johnny Appleseed is. Wow. And that's because black people, as was said many time and time again, you know what I'm saying? These damn schools is not, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to give us the history. Did they give you the history? Is that where you learned your history from? Hell no, that ain't where you learned your history from. I just got out of school my damn self. And that's not where I learned my history from. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, first of all, before I even go to this thought, I want to say on the same thought right here with this. They said with the whole little McGraw and Hill, you know the motherfuckers will be making a social studies book and all that shit. They, how they, try to depict slavery, they said that it was basically like, indentured service or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But we all know that's bullshit. But that's pretty much how they try to downplay slavery in real life. In the goddamn textbooks, which they be teaching your goddamn children out of. They trying to clear whitewash motherfucking slavery out of goddamn history. Okay? That's not even in the goddamn books no more. So, for all you people out here that's just so happy in education and if you're not giving your babies the goddamn education, they're not going to receive no goddamn education. This shit right here is indoctrination. It's not education. It's indoctrination. Okay? And that's why I've been saying, we need to motherfucking homeschool our goddamn kids. We need black people teaching black kids. You know what I'm saying? Same thing like with the whole little experiment. I told you, we've been being a goddamn experimental group for how many motherfucking years, you know what I'm saying? When they came to the black school or whatever with the black doll and the white doll or whatever. And then all the kids from the black school, they said they had so much self-love and, you know what I'm saying, and pride about themselves that even though the black doll was just a white doll with some motherfucking something brown or something smushed over it or something, you know what I'm saying? And didn't look cute or nothing at all, they still picked that goddamn doll. But when you took the doll test to the kids that was getting taught by integrated schools and shit, they were all picking a white doll. Because they doing, this shit is all been motherfucking thought out. All this shit is psychology. Psychological warfare. And it's been going on for how motherfucking long? So I don't understand. When motherfuckers say we need a multiracial curriculum. Fuck a multiracial curriculum. You need to motherfucking teach your goddamn baby. See, you see what the fuck it was. Your goddamn baby didn't even know who the fuck Harriet Tubman was until you gave it as the lesson. That's why you gotta be the teacher. Okay? Real shit. Because they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. And I'm gonna probably do a part 2 to this because this getting kind of long and I'm trying to do this. So, as always, it's been real. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know your opinions and everything else. Bye.